That was a bit of a reaction delay there. Did I forget about it? No. When's it on? It's not on now, is it? Oh, my oh, that's right. It doesn't work when I've got it on the other screen. There you go. Don't know why it goes funny like that. "45 minutes. I thought it'd be like later. Oh, I've got a load of water that's got up my nose. 45 minutes, so I'm in the middle of it and I didn't know it. Oops. I'm sweating out my eyes now. Oh my god. If you want to clear your nose, don't shoot water out of it. It's supposed to be pushing the kidneys, not my eyes. Jesus. I don't know where Fusion's not about anyway. Well, I have taken to put in chat on, like, and it turns the sound down. I like it. Although, who was it that... It starts with the kickoff. Oh, okay, I get you. I didn't know that. I have seen it tweeted, but I've just been like... Because if things are on in the weekend and that, I just don't see him anyway, so... I'm also not interested or anything. I've got a lot of tweets to get through. Excuse me, that is like... Who is it? Where's Ford? I want Ford to come and tell me that I'm speaking too loud. Not every day. Okay, Panda saying I speak too low. And Ford, I can't remember, is it Ford's? It's got letters and numbers in it. Telling me I'm too loud. What is it then? Make your choice. Oh, can I have some free oxygen, please? Yeah. To continue my building stuff. One day I'm going to open an oxygen harvester without it going mental. Oh, there you go. 2 in a row. Three in a row. If you put them too close to an object, when you go into them, they go spin back out again. Oh, it hasn't worked. Good. Well, it has worked even. Nerd in game mode for a couple of hours. Wonder what he's up to. We know game mode. We know what you're up to. We know that you're about to Hey, thanks Desmond. I think I do get quite a lot of retweets or likes these days from people I don't even actually know. Is that a good thing? I think it's a good thing. Whoa, that was a bit choppy then. But game mode is coming back. Every time he comes in, it's like zzz. Oh no, it's gone! It's gone! My bloody S-Class. I knew that was the old point, but that, you know. Damn you, S-Class. I was trying to find a better ship. I wanted to keep that one as my main one and get rid of that one, but because of my rules, my new rules, I couldn't find a ship in time. I had to finish. That's right. Once I've got enough money, that sounds like it's going to crash. If I just keep going with the old oxygen. Oh, there you go. Lovely chlorine. Oh. I didn't sell that. Do you know how much you can make from, like, let's see, from a stack? Oh no, this doesn't count because there's excess, but roughly how much you can make from, like, 4 oxygen. Finding those. I want to find that ship again, wherever he is. I haven't checked though, the other ones. I've just ignored it because I've been 8.2 and that's a perfect number. Ain't gonna work because I haven't got any on me, have I? Oh, yes, I have. 10, not bad. Have you ever seen a plus, like, for chlorine anywhere? I doubt if that's a thing, but if you found a plus 25 and just sat there all day. Look, there's my next challenge, 15 and 2 it's going to be called. Just using one of those on its own. You get lost, you're dead. Haha. Just walk around the planet for half a year. Sell. 16.7, whatever. I've never seen a worse price than that. Surely that's a con. It's the relentless one that I want. Look, they're all coming now, look. 20 slots. 23 slots. I would have had that one. Should have reloaded. I should have that in the rules, a reloaded bit. When I say you cannot reload, I mean, like, pick up a module and then get another one later. 8.4 in here? Oh. Actually, the price I've been getting is pretty close to that. Although if I'd sold it there, I wouldn't be able to sell it there again, so. Look, everything is now under 23. Wait 4 hours or whatever it was. Not 4 hours. An hour. Wait 4 hours. 7.9! Oh my god. What have you called? Stay there. How can I get my access my refiners and he can't go away? What's he called? Magnificent he is. Whatever. That's just Pikachu to me. It's a copyright infringement, definitely. Pikachu. I used to watch Pokemon when it used to come on. Oh, Pwnestream. Hello, Pwnestream. Oh, there's other people said things. Lava's here. Did I say hello to Lava? I think I was a bit confused. Sorry, Lava. I just when Lava's always here, you forget. Take it for granted, don't you? Anyway, hello, Pwnestream. I'm getting my right thumb is getting back to the days of old when I was like 10 or something, or 12, when it was just like rock hard callous off that controller. The old Super Nintendo. SNES, we call it SNES. I know no one else does ever. No, not yet. Oh, sorry. Got one of those. Huh? I should get automated messages. Lava has entered the building. Lava has exited the building. Lava has left a snotty tweet. Cassie is drunk. Oh, please let that happen. They pay good money to have notifications like that. Oh my god, am I drunk or something? My left thumb was just like going, ah, I'm not going to do what you want to do. Right, how much money am I getting out of this anyway? That was the plan. Right, I can't because... Oh, hold on. I can't take that out. Because I've got to leave it. I nearly sold all my chlorine the other day, yesterday. Or was it magnificent something? Oh, why is my base not a little bit higher? See, I can do that one for some reason. What exactly happens? What? Oh, I thought it said 83 and 4 then. I was like, oh shit. Hey! It's only Black Hole Suns and I just took my mixer off the bloody thing. Black Hole Sun. Hello. I got a nice. Well, not I got a like of a Black Hole Suns the other week when I was doing black holes, and I was testing them. I was lucky I didn't try to go to the centre that time. Don't go to the centre. They know. They've set it up so if you go to the centre, you have to go around the houses about 100 times. There must be one that goes somewhere near it that's easier now. Someone must have found it. Tell me. I want to go to the centre in a minute. Hold on, what was that ship? I forgot what it was called now. That's got Sem in the title. Ah, I'm thinking of you. I swear I had a ship called Sembok that was a fighter. They've recycled a name there. Anyway, sorry, I wasn't actually reading it. I just went a bit crazy. I consider starting. Absolutely comical. I've had one of those. The video I was making the other week. There's Sembok again. Where's he landed? I started, and it was the first save, and I was recording it. I was going to make a video about how to start the best start you can get in permadeath. And I went in and I was like, started off like you do. You get your camera out and you look about. And I can't see any like I was going, I can't see any yellow plants here. I can't see any oxygen. I can't see any caves. All I could see is a cliff that was down here, and I had to go. I jumped off the cliff to find a cave, and there wasn't one at all. I was just going around the side of a cave, killing myself, thinking I'll find one. I'll get there in the end, and then toot. And the one after that was a bit more successful. But when you're trying to make a video about how to survive in permadeath and you die instantly, that's when you lose a bit of confidence. I want that magnificent ship to come back. Mate, that might be it actually. It's a shuttle, I think. Yay, look what it is. It's only Grim Shifa. I read it yesterday and I didn't actually read it. Hold on. There it is. Right. Give me your money. I swear these people who buy this chlorine must have some sort of swimming pool business going. 7.9, yes. How much can I make off of free oxygen? That's what my thing is. I'm trying to go through Kaz's videos at the moment. I think I got through the first one, and then next day I've just made 1.3 million with free oxygen. Aren't I clever? Well, I could have had loads more oxygen by now. Bit by bit, selling it. What's good? Oh, I don't know. I was trying to think of a clever thing to say then. Oh, I haven't sold that chlorine. Could have made more there. Depends what your morals are like. If you to see what's good, that was my clever response. Is he still there? Yeah. It's weird how you... Oh, he's gone now. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling again. See, if Fusion's not here, start jabbering a bit. .com, hello .com. There's lots of people. Who have I missed? I said lava. Oh, that's right. Absolutely comical. Oh, yeah, I read that bit. Oh yeah, direct death. I remember I played, was it Survival? When I played Survival the first time, and I just I was literally on death getting into the ship. So when I got out the ship to find stuff to save myself, I die and I get back into the ship. And it was a continuous loop, and I was on like NeoGAF or reset or whatever, saying, "Oh, this game's appalling." But it teaches you to actually play the game properly, so that's why they did it. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Lots of people saying hello. Good. I've moved the screen too far away. Don't get rid of Tatty Bear. He's in the corner there. Stay there. He guards me with his strawberries. Sorry, I just landed. Tell you what, if that ship lands again with the same hyperdrive, I'll buy it again, and I can keep it here for the stream until I reload. See, yeah. If you watch, that's the point of my video. I'm talking to Lava there. The point of my videos was to have loads of restarts, and I've got about 6, I think. I've had more than that, but I didn't record them all. And then I'd go through different scenarios about what you do at this point if you haven't got any oxygen, or you haven't got any sodium, or you can't find carbon. Well, you can find carbon. Sometimes you can't find carbon. Try and tell that to someone. Always running out of chlorine due to running gases. I had no caves, and I found out, yeah, that's the one in it. It's no caves that do it. If you can get to the carbon and ferrite and make the two things to see where stuff is, makes it a bit easier. Hi. Refining gases, okay. Oh, hold on. I heard something land then. Sorry. What was it? Definitely something just landed next to me. That sounded like an exotic. Right, it wasn't. I'm hearing things now. My first go at permadeath is still alive. I'm in the water, I'm walking around that planet. That's my first ever permadeath. Because I upgraded everything. You know, when it's easier. That's when I realised you've got to make some stupid rules up here. If you can walk around the planet, you need to invent a rule. Oh, I read that one. My chat went back up a bit too far there. Yeah, when you wait, your ship's always in front of you. I want to know if there's any like way of working out where the hermetic seal is, but I don't know if it's there. I don't know if the game has to activate it. It's always quite nearby. There's never that many buildings, is there? If you find it before, it must be now. Mr. Dude fixed his ship in 19 minutes, because I don't know how you can do it that fast. I don't know what he was on though. He might have been on normal. You can just run it to the ship quickly. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Super hyper permadeath. Super? No, I'm not having super. It'd be ultra. You can't get worse than ultra. Infra. There's either extremes. Oh, it's North Coast, sorry. There's lots of people going boop 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 today. My game just crashed blue screen. Ah. Blue, what's a blue screen? Oh, blue screen, yeah, they're always blue screens. Last time I had a crash, I shouldn't have said that, was... No, actually. No, it was in private the other week. So I don't know what happened. It's good now, though. I'm not scared of crashes, because before, when I was just streaming through the PlayStation, if I had a crash, that was the end of the stream. I had to start again. I had to retweet everything out and stuff like that. But now, the only fear is that my PC stops working or something. It's flawless at the moment. Super Hyper PermaDEAD rule. I haven't even read it. I read it and ship will never worse. You're bound to whatever planet you start on. Don't tempt me. You could do it. You wouldn't be able to build anything, obviously. Your ship is... No, you can't do anything. There's no way you're doing that rule. Your ship is on another planet. And you've got to somehow get to it. I could get someone to take me there. Only way of doing it. If I delete the bottom of that, will that disappear? I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to get rid of Fusion's nice flag. Have I got any flags? Well, I should have, because that I've got one. A green one. Can I put next to it? No. I'm gonna put it up on top of there. No. Can I put it on the side of there? I can't even see where I'm putting it. Can I put it here? Yeah, not gonna. Anyway, what am I doing? Surely those oxygen's finished. 12 minutes. Every 12 minutes I get richer. Or I could just go up to the space station like a normal person would do. Unless I get about 20 of them. Oh, there's a rule 2, hold on. Never use triangle to do that. Oh, my finger. My thumb is red raw. Hold on. What does you see a land? Again, I'm hearing things. I can't show anyone that ship now, can I? Because I can show the outline of the ship. Oh, go back down. No, don't accidentally call it. Oh, I can't do it from here, can I? Don't call it. Just don't call it, because... Well, it would come again. It usually has, but... Look. It's a nice red one. Did I tweet it out? I think I did, you know. Like an idiot. Even though this is like, Well, no, you can... An exotic's always a good... You can always find an exotic anywhere, can't you? But it won't be a good one. Less chance it'll be a good one. Hide in here for a second. I've entered a structure. I know. I built it. Look. It's good how I've added it to it. I know I'm probably because I'm in a certain circumference and that's what it thinks I'm in the building. Magnificent. It's over there. Quick. Like I'll get there in time. Oh, rule 2, yeah. Bloody hell. My mind is like a sieve. Dandelion mind. Bill Bailey. Just, it's gone. Your multi-tool can mine but not shoot things. I'll do that anyway. Run away. Oh, if I get attacked, I'd run. You can use the mine. I'll have to melee, okay. Nah. No, pick it up, pick it up. Yes. Why didn't I collect all these ones earlier? Could have made about 1.5 million then. No, don't put chlorine in it, you idiot. I should have had 4, and then I could have done all 4 oxygen at the same time. Been more efficient. I feel like I'm playing tennis. You've seen that when people play tennis, they go for some reason. Like that. It's going to really cool down their fingers that much. So check these ships, but 7 point something is pretty good, isn't it? I just want an output. I just want an output that goes somewhere, so I don't have to actually open it. It does it continuously. I can put all the oxygen in one refiner. It just goes into my suit, or into my container, or into the ship, or into the freighter. I ain't got a freighter, but into the freighter, into the roamer. Is it still there? Are you staying there? Oh. Twice I've said, are you staying? And he's buggered off. Oh. Come on, chlorine. That flag is weird. All I can hear is... I'm not supposed to wait for it. I'm going to go and get some up from the station, because this would be a hell of a lot easier if I just could continuously do it. I don't know, because if every 12 minutes that ship comes along, then every 12 minutes I don't... Yeah, I'm just going to carry on like this. Because it's going to take the same amount of time to refine it. It's a pity that just... It's a pity I can't put them up here. You can glitch those into the thing, but I can't do it now because the oxygen harvester is there and 2 to the left. So I don't think that's a tier 5 technique. if there is such a thing, if you're that fast. Which shot was that? I can't remember what the other one was called now. For later. For now. Oh. No, what are you doing? No, pick that one up. Yes. Again, that bloody flag. Eh? What happened to the bloody thing? Oh, YouTube's just gone mad and deleted all my viewers from existence. It says 8 there. It says nothing on here. It's broke. It's gone. Oh my god! There's too many people. All 3. Your environment is permanently damaged. You may only charge it by entering buildings or broken shit. Oh god. I'll tell you what. I'm writing these down. Let's write these down. I never checked this one. Old Sema Alp. Highest price you ever see. That's not bad. Let me scan it. Same one. Which one was it? This one. Yeah. Look at that. It's almost exactly what I've got in my suit. It's almost as if it's scientifically designed to be this paste. Where's the comment? Here comes one. Are you magnificent? Actually, I don't think he was he was one with engines like that. He is. Maybe not. What's that called? No, don't remember that one. I don't think these have got good prices because I've checked them a couple of times. No. Hello, James. Hello, James. To another James. Hello, James. From James to James. McGinty. Is that? Oh. Hi, Lava. It's funny because I'm called James. Yeah, that's what I meant. You're locked in the what's it called? Shit, I'm going with it now. I've been raptured. You're locked in the simulation. There it is. Yes. Come on. Give me your money, stupid idiot. 7.9. Ha ha ha. You fools. Whoa, what's going on then? I had my finger on the button, it started wavering. 1.8 for 12 minutes of free oxygen. What have I got now? I want to get, I reckon, to about 50. Maybe 60. Because, maybe 100. I'm giving away 185 million units. Ooh. James is Lava's middle name. Also, not being ungrateful, but don't give me the money because that defeats the point of the whole operation. Go and give it to. Who could we give the money to? It was in game. Oh, yeah. No, not in game. I'm a billionaire. I just wanted to give us out some money. I'm there. I don't need it. It gives you a better price as well. Huh? Does the sell rate never go wrapped up? No, it doesn't. You go upstairs. Why is the sound gone? Oh, that was weird. That ship took off there, and I was standing there. I couldn't hear anything. Thought my headphones are broke. It feels like a sound effect's gone off somewhere. I'm gonna pause that. Maybe it's just gone silent. Maybe I've broken the game. Shut up, Gek. I pay off pirates because I don't want like saves being rich. That's what happened the other day when I was making that video. What am I going down to that for? Oh, that's been quicker than 12 minutes, has it? That was efficient. Well, nearly. Oh, hold on. Adding to the degrees of connection to James, I'm sort of sister broke up with a James. It kind of looks like me, huh? Definitely wasn't. Oh my god, there was like cat hairs just hoovered up my nose. I'm going to check more ships while that oxygen does its business. I've done this one, I think. I can't remember. So the other ones have been shuttles, haven't they? That have been good prices. I haven't got any chlorine, so I can't know. I've never paid off a pirate. It's because I know I can just fly away from them. So what's the point? If you can fly away from the pirates and escape them. If you couldn't escape them, maybe. they were more difficult. Oh, I need to get the oxygen. So I can just get some from the thing, because... don't know. It seemed to be good, well paced at the moment. I mean, it's printing money, this oxygen harvester. It'd be good if it had a region, like different money in different regions. See, look, did it then? Why? It's weird that. Why am I singing Spectre Gadget again? It doesn't make any sense. I haven't seen it for like 20 years. It must be some sort of have some sort of rhythm to it. Wait, what did I miss? What did that say? I thought they're Tottenham then. Oh, you think about it. When you have 6 ships and a freighter and 30 frigates, there's nothing to... I know. Yeah. Give a pirate a chance. Isn't there a John Lennon song about that? Give the pirates a chance. Right. Oh, I should have done 4 refiners now if I thought about it. Or don't put down free oxygen. Just put down free oxygen. Well, it's not as fast then, is it? God, it feels like something's attacking me, sorry. Get rid of it. A bloody spider crawling up your nose. See, I should have got that ship. If I see an S-class that's 20A3, then that one. Oh, it's finished. Control physics. Oh, harvest oxygen, refine oxygen in the car, but yeah. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's free. It's self-sustaining. If you could link, like I've said before, link the things together, the refiners together, you'd never need to do anything. Link them together, have an output that goes straight into your suit. All you'd have to do is wait, and the chlorine would just build up and build up until you couldn't physically hold it anymore, and you'd have to keep selling it quickly. But by then they'd have chlorine down priced. Oh, how quick am I? I would have them continuously making the oxygen and picking it up when it's ready, but it staggers them a bit then, and you can't time it properly like that. My screen just turned off. I'd literally touched it about a minute ago, so how's it turned off? 10 minutes I put it on. I don't know when this screen's going to pack it in, because I'm using Restream Chat, which is blue, and that's the first colour to go on an OLED screen. Oh, right. Hey, I've timed it right this time. Hold on, how have I timed it right? I've missed one, haven't I? I haven't put an oxygen in one. Because usually the last one is still going. Yeah, fool. That's what I should do 4. So I build another one. There. Keep walking into it. Oh, I wanted to be gone by today, but because of yesterday and that stupid having to change the rules halfway through because they didn't make any sense, I lost time. Game mode, me in game mode and Fusion having a picnic. The noise levels of these landing pads are random. They sometimes sound like a exotics landing somewhere. Let me even check this one. It's 11 something, wasn't it? 11, yeah. Or 10. I don't know if that's that one. Boop. No. See, yesterday I would have bought that. 1.6 million. To buy some oxygen capsules. That's why you build your base on this. I have to keep finding oxygen or even dioxide anymore. Dioxide's dead to me. Hydrogen jelly. Oh, sell. That's right. I was going to say, they never had that last time. I'll buy that, but you lose it all. Right, 5. There's another 5. They are cheap, aren't they? So it would be 40 for dioxide, and dioxide is nearly 3,000. 400. What's oxygen? I don't even know what you do with oxygen now. Is it 50? Oxygen's a bit cheaper, isn't it? Alright then, I'll stand there. It's right in front of it. Yams. Again. Shouldn't use these armrests. That Sembok keeps coming back. Is there one over there as well? Right. It shouldn't be falling. I'm underneath a roof here. Quite clearly that is a that is a roof with a gap in it. I don't see the point of the roof, because the roof, where is it? The roof is use ferrite dust, and the floor you don't have to. So to put the floor on the roof, you know. It looks like a roof, I suppose. That's the only. Oh, look at that. They are crazy wings, aren't they, really? No. Oh, what was it? There's another one coming there, not going. It's not coming back now, is it? Oh. Did he just phase through him? Still going. Maybe I should leave today. I can still come back That's a good bit of rule, actually. If I get lost, I'm not allowed to come back to previous systems. That's one of my little rules I put in at the end. As well as not being able to use a teleport if you get lost. That would have been a really good loophole to do. I'm lost. Build a teleport and go back to the space station you're at. Hardly worth. Where it is? It wasn't relentless, was it? That was a good one. Squeeze another percent or whatever it is, 0.5%. I'll keep going with the other one. How are you not finished? Bloody hell. I'm going to buy it. Unless one's lands now. I don't know if I checked this one. $13, no way. Right, I'm not going to go up in that. Oh, I can actually. Of course I can. Yeah. It's better to leave the ship down there where the teleport puts it, so you don't have to you save a slot. A parking spot. What am I doing? Yeah. So I can do this lot, and then there'll be some left for me when I come finish it. Oh, what's the time? Oh, hold on. I don't need my headphones plugged in for that, do I? I'll keep my eye on this chat down here. While I turn that one off. I hope I don't ruin my own internet connection. Oh. Oh, bugger. Leave it. Sorry, I have to turn that down on the headphones because it's a bit just that's better. listening to the convergence bit. Oh no, I can't go into the ship. Why can't you put it in the ship? It's a bit confusing. Oh. You can't anyway because of that. I might as well have that and then go back down. It's about enough, innit? Let's go with that one. Oh my god, that just worked out how to shut me up. Just make me watch something else. Is it still down there? Yeah, good. Oh. Absolutely forgot what I was doing then. Gravity. Magnificent one, wasn't it? It's called Magnificent. There you go. Right, so I've got over good 2,000 now. Let me go into the... Oh, run out of condensed carbon. Right, I'm start making some of that then. shot. Use all the bloody oxygen now to do this. What was that noise? Getting creeped out. No, I can't be watching that and doing this at the same time. It's impossible. I'm just like not saying a word. I swear, there's no sound effects of things landing next to me. It's like a very ghost town, you know. going to put some of that in that last one. Hey? Oh, wrong way. Oh. I'm desperate to get out of this system. I don't think I've got enough. I can come back. I keep forgetting about that. But then I need to do my hyperdrive. I want to go to that Corvax. I'll have a look after I do this. I'll take this ship. I know where I'm going. It says first. This is the first one. This is the only... Just so I know later where not to go to. Well, now I go HUDless then, isn't it? It's a bit early, I don't know. It's gonna... I can make stuff easily. But what I need is to find this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I think, first. Right, let that run. I'm gonna fly off. If I can. Oh God, this would be fun. Find as many like have I got magnetized ferrite? Yeah, I've got loads. Let's put that in. I can't. I don't need to get any cubes anymore. Oh, should I use the No, because you can't go that far, can you, with it? Put that in there. Yeah, because I've got loads of condensed carbon now. So I've definitely saved it there. I've got scanners. No, I'm going to take the ship. Oh God, this is going to sting if it please just go high enough. Or bounce off enough. Let's go south. So there's a scanner to scan for buried tech from the oh, there's another one here. I think he did say that actually, didn't he, the other day? I think he did say there was another one there. Go south from there then, there's another one, that's good. Well, I don't mean that good, but making much difference to anything. So give me that wife, there's one. 231. Ancient data structures. So there, when I come back to my ship, there's one there. Oh, there's one there as well. Oh, that's quick. That's closer. So if I go there and come back. Ah. I haven't got any, have I? I've got some sodium nitrate. I get these, go up and get some more. There's a hole there. Let's scan, I might find some. Wow, I can get some sodium. Possibly. I think I'm alright for have I got oxygen with me? No. I'll take that then. I've been buying it, look at it. It's everywhere. Not that I need the oxygen. Have I got yeah, okay, I can go into caves and make sodium. Look at that. No other time would you just walk past all this oxygen when you don't actually need it. Probably end up using it to make that chlorine. What? Oh, now I don't need too much chlorine stuff. What can I get rid of? I don't need that much condensed carbon. I can get 30 of them, so I've already got 3. Any that side? It's back this way, isn't it? That one. I thought it said kernel protection. Oh shit, are you okay? Are you alright? You alright? You're that one that's okay? You're the happy one, aren't you? Maybe. I haven't actually scanned him yet. Friendly. I did scan him, I remember it, because I just when he was friendly. Look at them two there. Blue and camouflaged. Sneaky buggers. I will take it. I thought something was near me. What's this? Oh, I don't really need it. Later, maybe I'll be desperate. 6 already, that's not bad. There's another one over there. And I think there's one that side as well. Oh, maybe that was that one. Yeah, because it was that way and I went off to the right and then come back again. Wee, not getting me. It's not that low. Any more? Any more takers? No. A couple of feet. Might pop in. Quick before. Just keep flying south and then by the time I get back round I might have the 30. I chose a good day to stream, didn't I? I can't even listen to the thing. Always I'll be, well, unless everyone goes, and I can do it then. So I do that. The stream where even the person streaming didn't just watch it. Those things in the air again. I'll keep going and then. I think I will actually. There's no animals that can jump out on me here, is there? I'm sorry to the one. But I can see the chat still. Oh, game mode's on now. Oh dear, game mode. You've also chose a funny time. Stop talking about No Man's Sky being immortal when I could die any moment. Hold on. Where's this berry tech supposed to be? I'll bet it's not even there. Oh, whatever. Bedrock. I've not been this direction. Came from this direction. Why did I not see that one? This game's taking a mick now. It is a real cult. It's a real cult. There we go. No one's there now. Right, I put the chat down there, but I don't see the point. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take off the sound and just play the game because I've chose the wrong day. Hello, Dan. You're the only one about. Literally. I think I've turned the mic back, yeah. I've happened to stream on the day that everyone's watching one channel. I'm just collecting my technology. I've got quite a bit now. I don't know where the other one is up there. Oh, and Cassie. Hello, Cassie. Yeah, the convergence is on. Everyone's 200 odd people are watching Cobra. Where is it? Oh. I was literally gonna like leave the system then, go HUDless, but then I realised I hadn't done any of this. There's another one. It's gonna call the ship. It's only over there. Again, a lot of oxygen though. Yeah, 157 now. At 4 o'clock here. They're never about any other time. I'm my mum watching it, so I'm not I'm not saying, oh look. Well, I was watching it. I turned it off because it was getting distracting. Then as I went back again, everyone had gone. So I thought, well, I'll turn the mic off to sit here and watch it. I'm getting a ton of stuff here. A second. I've turned it down, the sound down. I can't hear anything at all. I don't know what the camera's like because I've pushed the hold on. I've put the chat across my own face. Sorry, innit? Needs to be moved over a bit. That'll do. Oh, no. That's another one. I don't know how many. I should write down what I need. Does this get whacked? I didn't get any vibration then. Oi, that's a Well, that's a drop actually. I don't think it would kill me, but it wouldn't hurt. It would smart. Hold on a second. Whoa! What the hell is that? Oh. Where did he come from? I thought, for a second, I thought I'd gone through the ground. Where were you? I'm laughing at what they've just said on there. Sword's got to save in every possible mode and every possible platform. He doesn't, he's not on Xbox. What's that? I don't understand what that is. Everyone's like saying names, and I'm like, oh. I'll get rid of this processor. I don't need it. I bet you I'll pick one up now. Oh, no, sod off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, hi. Hey there, Tex. Tax even, sorry. Because it's quite far away. Everyone's listening to, everyone's watching the same thing, and I'm just trying to do both things at once. Well, there's my ship, because I need to offload a load of stuff. I might go back now just to see what stuff I can buy. When you go into the blueprint analyzer, it's to tell you what there is and how much you need to get. Oh, I've left the. Hold on. I need to do that because it's annoying. How you doing anyway, Tax? Don't get many on Twitch. Although the Twitch, you could argue, would push me over 200 followers. Oh, my Cobra's like trying to fix something, and all you could hear is the windows. Dun! Runs really slow. Runs slow on my Game Boy Color. I remember not Swords, Fusion telling me about that base there. Whee! No, don't go in the middle, don't go in the middle, don't go in the middle, don't go in the middle. It's go in the middle. It's those aerials there that are in the way. Oh, dear. Top banana and then 6k. Love it. Cylinder. Ramp. Oh, get the concrete. Swords skiving off. Yeah, well done, Cobra, for breaking 35,000. I broke 200 yesterday. I like this. It's like I'm having a conversation, but no one can hear me. I could cut it in later. Oh, the small wooden one. Yes. I've run out. Oh, there's still loads, isn't there? The Geo Bay. See, I wish I knew how much everything cost and I could plan it. Oh, custom marker. That means I can go back and carry on. Just told you he wasn't there. Just talking to Legacy Zero, he wasn't there because he just told him about 10 minutes ago that he'd gone. Pop-ups on my screen that I've ignored. This ship always lands, like, literally in the ground. To dig it out one day. Oh my god, I can't believe there's not one. Run out. How? How is it? Whatever. Rubbish. Maybe I should have went north. Dear. Again, into the ground. What's that? Oh. A rock with like spiky bits sticking up on it. Look, you know what I haven't done? I just said I'd do it and I didn't. Right. Well, at least I've got lots of oxygen. I'm on the wrong bloody one. Ooh. Flying off the edge of that hill. Too bad. Oh, hold on. Where's my ship? Because I've moved the magnetised ferrite. He's now talking about getting caught at Brighton about there was a tip-off. I'm pretty sure he was talking about it. Whoa. Oh, 300, whatever. I gotta walk over there. If I had the money to... Well, I have got the money. If I could find somewhere to just buy it all, I would. 200. Oh, I bet it isn't there. Hold on. Or maybe it is. Sometimes you get there and it's a mirage of nothing underneath the bedrock. There's a lot of whippy plants about. Hidden. Look at him. Bye bye. Oh, you're going? See ya. This is one of those days, isn't it? Not enough shopping opportunities. You can buy some chlorine off me if you want it. It's a very reasonable price. Coal port my bum. An alert went off and I looked at my screen thinking, what's happened? It's not me. Ooh. 500? Oh, I moved some of it. It's alright. Oh god, it felt choppy like it was going to crash. What can I put in there? That's right, isn't it? a bit more oxygen walking around than I have bought with cold hard cash. Oh god, I thought I was on the. I thought I was on one of the streams was down then. A second, I've got to turn that down a bit because that's the wrong direction. It's better. Get somewhere where I can move about a bit. It is better up here. Land. There's one over there. The cold that just went through the room just then. The ghost appear in a minute. Oh no, you're not getting me. That's amazing. I don't know if cold planets have more of them, but they feel like they do. Four, yes. Ooh. Slim pickings now. this one. 300, come on. 200. Let's see, I don't know if that one is going to show up. Might be alright. If you're going to jump, hit the jetpack at the same time. That's still in view. Cobra's just sworn live on air and he doesn't realise it. Leading me away now again. Oh shit, my hazard protection was actually going down there. Korvax cube. My base over there, oh yeah. Oh, why is that? I won't walk it. Ooh, choppy. Four again, I'm getting a quite good yield. I don't think there's anything else here. Can't go too far. someone just joined that no one, he doesn't know who he is. He's doing he's talking about doing earlier streams. I was just putting in the chat, yeah, don't do it all the time. Did I get turned around just then? Ooh. Do you know what? I'm going to break some of this down. Copper. Oh. Oi. Oh, is it always the same thing? Copper. Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm going to get irradiated anyway, so what's the point? I did land at Atlantia. Bloody hell. Door suddenly closed. What's he scanning for? God, sometimes you look around and there's about 2 or 3, and then the next time it's just empty. Oh, there's sodium nitrate then. Could have done with a bit of it. God, who is that keeps phoning me? Three missed calls. Private number. Game mode. I tell you, if game mode's got people watching him, I'm going to be gutted. 7. Tell you what, hold on. I could speak to game mode. I'm going to do it because, you know, just to see what he does. I'll turn this off. I'll turn this off. Go and speak to, see if I can get game mode on. And we can both, like, have someone to speak to. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Do you know I haven't checked? He hasn't been here, has he? Fusion, I don't know what Fusion's doing today. Oh, crap. It won't work if I've not got anything plugged in. You idiot. Oh my god, that's a bit of a tangle. Oh, I can put my chat back off now. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, it's working okay. He might be with someone else, so I should have checked really first. Four. I think he would have missed it. That's right. It's weird having sound. Sometimes you have sound on it. Everything goes. You lose concentration more than if you didn't. If you turn the sound off, it's like zen, because you're waiting for something to jump on you. There's nothing here, is there? The noise of silence. Oh, didn't see that Zen bit. Jesus! Did you hear that? You know when you open all the windows and doors, what happens to the doors in like cats? They didn't have cats. Little cats with little paws and little heads that get smashed into big doors. That noise of silence is a door slamming. Scared the crap out of me. Oh well. Even game modes, like hiding away. I got now anyway. Every time I do it, I'd say don't do it, and then I go and do it. 15, 30, 36. Ah ha ha ha. Zombie in front of me. There's one there. Let's go towards that one then. Again. Where was oh, there's two there. Was there another one over here? Or that side even. There's loads, look at that. Brilliant. Where's that one? 300. 300. 300. Another one. Oh, I'll go this way and come back. So I'm going back to the right. I just realised that camera is like... There you go. Don't stand outside in the cold. I got enough, yes. The amount of sodium you don't use. No, get the other one out, because... Right, what's that? Oh. I thought it was like a new icon. Well, they're both going down now. Rapidly. Three. I'm getting quite good amount. Please don't want to be one behind me here. Oh, there's loads. Two there. Oh no. I might as well just go and come back, I think. I can always go back to the ship and then turn around and find the other lot. Mark it. Hold on a second. Oh, he's so funny if I had it wrong and he was speaking to me now. No, because I've got headphones in, it would make the ding. Don't know what I'm going to upgrade. That's the thing I forgot I was going to do. I'll have to do 2. This is, I'm saying I'm getting good yields. Is that the other one? That's 2. Oh my god, I'm going to disappear off into the distance and never get back. Don't have any for ages, and then suddenly they all come along. There's 2 more. Being led into some sort of kill zone here. I'm not stupid. Get all the out. 3. Why can't I run just then? Three again. And there was another one. Please don't let there be more. Wow. If you had like a stack of like 100 or something around each other, I'd do it. I think they should make it like 1% you get like 10 or something. Or 20. It's a bit more worthwhile exploring about then. Like if you know, like a multiplier, if you collect so many in a certain amount of time. That's the one there. I think I've got enough sodium now. Might as well use that. See, the advanced batteries are crap. Seem to be random. Oh. Random recharge. The ones you make aren't half and full, but is that it? That's it. Oh, what did I do that for? Look. I'm going to kill it just to see what happens. Hazardous flora. Unless there's one underneath it. No, well, that was weird. Hey, look who it is. No, you don't do it like that, you do it like this. Oh. Did it not work for oh, I don't know. Shh. Well, at least you get someone to speak to today. The last hour.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh God, why am I here?
What a stupid day to do a stream.
Why?
Because Cobra's on and it's convergence. Everyone's over there. I think it's Cassie and you. I think it's Cassie and you. I had people in it. I had people here, and then suddenly everyone disappeared.
I was listening in for a while I was cleaning up around the house, and it's like, I'll catch the highlights of it later, thanks. I mean, what have we really got to talk about? Everybody's speculating on what's going to be in the next update.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've been doing that for the last 2 months. That's all right. And if it makes people happy, more power to them.
I tried to get game modes on as well. I tried to get him on, but I don't think it worked properly. So I don't know. I'm not going to try again in case it did work and he was like being pestered. It could be with someone else. He was yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it.
It might be his daughter. We know she's alive.
Oh, I don't see. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Right, so I've got 45, 40. Well, oh, I'm collecting like buried technology. I was thinking I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna basically start now, but then I realised I didn't have everything, so I couldn't.
Man, it is humid today.
Oh, it was. We've got all the windows and everything open now. It's cooled down a bit, but it was just like
Not for me. Strictly air
sweaty.
conditioning now.
Speculation is boring, especially after 2 months.
Just freaking give us a screenshot or something so that everybody can argue over with it.
Someone's just come. Who is it? Oh. Oh.
No, it's just you.
Flying over my head.
Uh-huh.
I can't even pause the game now. That's stupid. I think that's a bit silly that you can't pause the game. It's alright if it's the photo mode, but when I was doing it the other day, when someone just came into my game and I didn't want them to come in, I couldn't do anything.
I guess it's the only real way to solve
Really
the problem.
do anything.
What happens to the other player while you're
I
paused?
don't know. You just don't exist. To them, I mean. Or you at least don't die. Where's it gone? Hold on. Have I gone over it? Oh, it's there.
Are you underground or something?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Free. Woohoo! There's another one. I've found so many on this when I've dropped here. It's unbelievable. Must have gone a couple of miles in each direction. I was just saying that if you...
Well, I'd give you a lift back, but you know.
No, my ship's there. It's alright. Oh, you can't. Oh, I was going. Oh no. I was going to say. Oh no. Thanks for offering, but you can't. Not yet.
It'll be in the next update.
Speculate that one.
Do you mind if I break into a manufacturing facility?
Oh, go ahead. They owe me rent anyway.
Just wanted to ask before I actually did it.
They're not
You
going.
wanted to.
They're not going to shoot me anyway. I could be standing right next to you and they kill you. Right, I think that is it. I think there's no others that I can pick up. Have I got question marks in front of me when they're behind me? No? I was watching no, I got a message on the last stream from that, I don't know, I forgot his name now, Ford, I think you pronounce it Ford Perfect or something like that.
Not Ford Prefect.
I don't know about Prefect, it might have been I don't know. He's in other streams, I've seen him on other streams, but he was saying, oh, my volume's too loud, or I speak too, you know. And then I went on Panda, and he was saying, oh, I speak too low. I was thinking, which one is it then? Am I too low or
Like
too...
everybody, just like everything else, there's no pleasing everybody.
Too low or too high? Although there was a point yesterday where I did shout too much. And it went into the red. I don't know, it was just general. I looked down, I happened to see it, like the whole bar was red. If you go too much. It's better than being too loud. You can turn it down, but too quiet. I did it on purpose to have it as good as I could get it. Because there are times when I can't speak as loud as I want. So you got to have it somewhere. What's that? Hold on. Oh, I turned my train manipulator off and the sound come from behind me. I thought the sentinels have awoken. Oh, hit a tree. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
What day is Friday and what day is it today?
Sadly, it's Friday, the last day of my vacation.
Uh-oh.
I'm very depressed because of this.
Well, anyway, it's been a good week. I think it's been a good week.
I didn't get everything done that I wanted to do, but that's because I was lazy, so...
Yeah, that's why it's a good week.
Oh, there was a lot of pizza, there was a lot of beer. That was a good part.
See, that's the point of having a holiday. Oh, maybe that's those private numbers. Someone's been phoning me on my old mobile, which I happened to turn on the other day. That's why I think it was Tuesday I was later because something happened with one of my accounts, and I had to do a verification thing on this phone, and I had to turn it on and charge it. And now I'm getting these private numbers. I don't know what it's about. I'm hoping it's like the doctors or the hospital.
Run! Run!
Oh, like Cary Grant.
I got that, by the way. That's North by Northwest.
Yeah. Which I've seen once, but I still remember. And they show that clip so many times you can't not know it. Mm-hmm. We watched it depends how you pronounce this. We watched Charade, but probably say Charade. Charade sounds stupid. It sounds like a game. Charade.
Sounds like a wine.
Chardonnay. Chardonnay. This one doesn't exist, does it? Look. Buried technology, and it's 69 units down, unless it's not there. It doesn't exist. It'd be in the bedrock. I'll have to fly back out the hole.
So you're sure you've gotten your rules correct now?
Yes. Oh, did you read it? I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, because
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to add a couple at the end. The one about the not be able to use a teleporter. I thought that was a good one. Because
well, my favorite part of the rules in general is that you keep realizing that it's too strict, and then you change your mind.
Well, no, I wasn't. I was thinking it was too easy. Oh no, I've got. No, I realised that if you could build a teleporter, you could just drop a base anywhere, and then
you teleport out of there.
You could teleport to the space station, and when you got there, the ship would be right next to you. So I thought, I've got to have a rule for that. Oh, it's down here. It's actually here. And it's 4. Well done. I've got to get out of here now, though. At least I don't have to have hazard protection anymore. What was the other? There's another rule that I'd already done I'd already made the thing on the tablet, so I could. I cut it. Oh shit! Oh, don't kill me! Those plants appeared on me under the ground.
I like that. Yes.
Hold on. There's a relic down there. I might as well take it. What was it? What was I saying? What was the rule? I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, what I do is I use WordPad, I write it out, then I cut and I screenshot it, and then I put it back on my tablet, and this effect negative, so it goes from black. That's why it's black and white. I can't do that for some reason on Paint and white. But I'd done that already, and then I realised that something else, so I had to change it. I can't remember what it was though. What was the last thing I put on there? Oh, the thing about the system. You can't, if you get lost, you can't go back to previous systems.
Oh yeah.
So at the moment, if I'm
Punishment.
if I'm at the moment,
You're lost.
because if I'm good at the moment, I can go back to this system with my base and use all my refiners. But if I get lost, then I forfeit that So
I've been thinking about that.
So
The getting lost part of it. And I would probably try the breadcrumb method. Get out the terrain multiplier and build myself a tall tower as a landmark to follow.
Oh, well, like yeah, well, I was going to do that. I'll build a base, have a massive arrow saying you were here.
At least do it the right way and make it in the shape that says "send help" on the ground.
Just say someone comes into my game. I could do that actually.
What does it say? It says "send pleh." They got it backwards.
I could turn on the multiplayer and someone might come and save me. Well, they can't. They can't really save me, can they? Can you scan up? Can you show where other people's ships are? You know, you get the asterisk, so you could just go, "Oh, your ship's over there." Oh, of course you can. You can just see the you can see the marker and say, "Come this way." Follow this, and you'll be going a different direction to see if it kills me. Right, there's none here. Bloody hell, that was a good landing. How many have I got now, anyway? Have I put any on the ship? Oh, I got 15 on the ship. 45, 60, 66. Okay, I'll do that. I will come back to my base now, which is quite far away.
Yes, I'll meet you there. I brought you some goodies.
Okay. I don't know where it is actually. Where am I going? I thought you were there. No, it's over there.
No.
That space station up here. I've got to get used to. Is that the space station up there? Because I'm not going to be able to see the marker.
You won't be able to see it.
God, it's easier not to use the bloody marker here. It doesn't lock on at all. It just deviates. I don't know what it is. I don't think I'll do the base building missions. I don't. Because the stuff you can plant stuff, yeah, but then you can make that stuff anyway now, so I don't really need it. I can make a load of frost crystals and make glass. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to need. So
Glass? Why?
well, if I'm building like a base or something.
I thought about that too, and like I should bring some glass with me. And I'm like, no, the slots in the ship are at such a premium that I can't really afford to drag glass with me too.
Yeah, I'll just make it. I wouldn't do that. Oh, I keep going inside and then forgetting what I'm doing. Did you see what happened last night? Actually, when this one ended, I had to get rid of the other ship. You know, the new one I bought. I haven't got rid of it. I've still got it. Yeah, but I've still got it. But if I call it, I have to sell the other one, which is all right. Actually, I was going to say that earlier. If I call that ship as my main, I have to get rid of my shuttle, which isn't so bad, is it?
That is a pretty harsh rule, I have to admit.
It is if you've got, like, as I say in that one of the tweets, 100 million unit ship or something that you have to swap out for something crappy. You just lose all the money instantly.
Or a crappy 550,000 C-class shuttle.
That's what I mean.
That's cruel.
It is cruel. Right, do all the 1+ ones first. Item received. Item received. Hey, I've got the blob decal. I can put it back now. Right, you don't die when you're in here, do you? No, good. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item received. Item
You know, there's
received.
another trading post right around the corner.
Yeah. I was saying. I think you. I don't know if you said that yesterday or the day before, but I went south, directly south, and there's another one. Not that makes any difference, but you know.
Yeah.
If for some reason you weren't getting like the ships landing, I suppose you could go there.
You're not getting
Oh,
any ships landed now.
yeah. Oh, I want a free pay. Oh, I'm not. Don't matter. I've gone through like all the one.
Oh, you're free decorated.
Oi? What about that little top bit? I forget what I did when you were here.
Let's see now.
I'm going through all the 1+ ones. Oh, look, here we go. I'm on 2 pages now. Yes. I've got 15 salvage tech left.
What will you spend it on?
All the ones that cost the least. Sorry, Cassie, about this item received thing constantly going off. You can't buy them in bulk for some stupid. I was saying they should show you what's there first and say, you know, why they're not always. All of them should be on there at first. So unless you have to unlock them in some other way,
You know what I don't get? Why do they,
and you
when
can
you go
plan
to
it.
sell your stuff, why do they show you the icons of everything else that you don't have to sell?
Oh, well, you already own this one. Yeah.
No, it's like you go through the selling list and it's like everything that the terminal has that you could possibly buy.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
Icon is in your sell list, but it's grayed out. Like, why do you have to do that?
There must have been some sort of like reason at some point.
There's always a reason.
Oh yeah, hello, they're there. Howdy.
Put that down.
I'm going again now because I've got stuff to. How much? Hold on, let me try and work out the minimum here. Well, not the minimum. The minimum of what's here now. So there's 2 pages. That's easy to work out. 5, 8. Oh no, 13, 23, 26, 28. 38, 48, 58, 68, 78. So
I
79.
mean, it's not empty.
79 at the moment. Bloody hell.
My refiner's just going to run forever now. It says I can't pick it up because there's stuff in it, but it won't let me pick it up.
Oh, I could sell this stuff.
Bastard head.
Go to the Zen desk.
I'll have to.
Hold on.
There we go.
Oh, it's there. Right, sell the vortex cube. What happened to the other ones I had in my suit? Oh, it's working now, the ship inventory thing. It wasn't when that what's his name from Germany? Mo from Germany yesterday. I was talking about selling stuff. Well, the ship works in the trading post now. It didn't.
Oh, I have 8 tetracobalts for you.
Oh, thank you. I've got chlorine here. Why have I got chlorine? When did I make that? Did I make it and then just fly off? I didn't. I just remembered. Right, sell the get relic. Sell the Corvax cube. got some How
many slots do you have open?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 10.
Well, not for long.
I'm going to sit and watch them just go boop, 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 boop. As you say, tetracobalt?
I can't do that. Give me a minute. I guess you can only teleport from your basic inventory.
Yeah, it's always dodgy, that, isn't it? Just put them all together.
Here we go. I'll give you that.
Oh, look, it's coming in.
And that.
Ah!
And, well, here, this comes from the heart.
Oh, oh. No, can't you mix up from something?
I thought you could, but I don't remember what.
I think it's, I swear Mary Lizzie was talking about, hold on. Let me check it. Oh, no, take the chlorine out. Right, I think if I get oxygen in there. No. Carbon. So let's keep trying.
Exactly, just pick one.
I've used oxygen. Where's condensed carbon? No. Chromatic metal? No. Ferrite? No. I swear you mix Xite with something and it gives you nanites, or...
That's what I thought too. Try pugnium. Do you have any of that?
No. Ionized coal.
Well, you will now.
I've got pugnium. I've got some actually. No, it isn't. Dihydrogen?
Exactly. I don't know.
Dihydrogen?
Completing a mission.
Oh my god, it was something. So I check. I could just put hexite into, let's say, something happened today. There's a Google's got a heart. I think a heart transplant might have happened today or something. At some point.
Copyright and hexite.
Copyright. Is that what it is? Or you just are?
I think so.
Oh, let me put it.
I looked it up. I have some mortite I can refine.
I can do that. Hold on. It's dihydrogen and it's carbon. What was it? Cuprite. Yeah, I've got that. That's right. Hold on. Let me just put that in there and then put one of the jellies in. Because it's either carbon, it's dihydrogen, and then it's carbon, or it's condensed carbon. It makes more, you know. There you go. Look, condensed makes mortite, and then just regular carbon. If I can see where it was again, makes cuprite.
Are those oxygen harvesters down there?
Yeah. Right, put that in there.
You know your butt's on fire.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to test this just in case it doesn't. Ah, there you go. Yeah, right. So I'll carry on with that one. Maybe game mode. Maybe game mode isn't actually. He's put the stream on. But it's like a recorded video, and that's why he's not responding to my. He's not responding because he's He's outside, isn't he? He's got the body in the back in the boot or the trunk, and he's trying to get rid of it. Once you, Steve, we know that you're just like, oh, I need more. I forgot it was 188.
Oh wow.
Copyright. Oh, hold on. 88. So I need another 38.
Is that working?
Yeah. I just need another 38, and then there you go. I can make 188 nanites. Maybe. Cool. Let that run. What is that noise? Is there a ship that's hovering again?
Unless you're hearing my air conditioner.
No, because when I move, the sound just goes somewhere else. It's around here. Like here. I don't know. Let that one go. It's a lot easier though, just getting platinum. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, it's you. Sorry. I thought it was game mode.
Holy crap!
I thought it was game mode, like making excuses.
I flipped over to Twitter and Hello Games tweeted 2 minutes ago. It's a video of when they were doing Joe Danger in 2010.
Oh,
God, Sean looks so friggin' young without his beard and everything.
I thought you meant they'd release something then. So I need to find... Wait, how much oxygen have I got? I've got loads, haven't I? Oh, I'll put the pugnium in then. That is. Wasn't Hexite? Didn't you originally get Hexite from like...
It was a community reward.
Picking up crap and stuff.
One of the missions was you had to go out and find Hexite.
Yeah. Well, no, that well, I think
It just comes up as a. Occasionally, it comes up as a reward for a mission.
I always thought that was something to do with getting Quicksilver. I don't think so.
I do miss some of my decals and artificial trees.
Like you can put them into, I don't know what it was. You get all that though, don't you? You get all the stuff in creative. I think.
Rabbit.
What? Rabbit.
Looking outside,
Oh.
out my back door, and there's a rabbit chewing on the grass. You should go in, hon. It's like 90 degrees out, for crying out loud.
Oh, is that still going? That's still going.
Oh, I get the TV so low I can't hear what you're talking about.
Oh, it's finished.
Oh, yeah, I do hear that. It does sound like a ship engine.
Look. The middle refiner. Is it moving to you?
No, it's solid green.
Well, to me it is, and there's nothing in it. What
It says
happened?
the object is in use, so I can't.
Hold on, maybe I'll just do it.
And the one on the left is apparently finished with your chlorine.
It is working. Yeah. It's weird that. Must be the Hexite thing. Must have got It must have got hexcited.
Ha-
Wah, wah, wah. Do you ever remember Excite Bike?
I never played it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we used to have that. You should be able to make your own like courses. It was a bit like Joe Danger actually, if you think about it.
Your butt's still on fire.
It'd be cool if you could get set on fire.
Oh, now it's gone.
Like things like that, getting set on fire. Animals that shoot flames at you, like the ants in Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this has been a weird day, isn't it? Started out with a lot of quite a few people about, and then suddenly everyone disappeared. Cobra said, and I put in the message. No one noticed it. Like I'm thinking about doing some more early starts, and I was thinking, and I put, don't do too many. Not unless
Convergence runs all 3 days, right?
yeah, obviously it's alright for me in the weekend. You know, I won't be on tomorrow, will I?
That's sick, dude.
Mostly it's just people streaming from what I've seen. They don't actually sit around speaking all day, but yeah, wouldn't have anything to speak about.
Exactly. The best thing that could happen would be someone from Hello Games just pops in for a minute.
Yeah.
And everybody would fucking freak. Oh, goodness. 20 minutes of one. May I help you?
Hey, alright. I don't know, I don't think you can you? Oh my god.
Nope.
The doors are like being slammed.
Oh, I should add something today. What do you want? What does your place need? There.
I was literally instantly going to delete it then. I'm not. I wouldn't.
It's your place. You do what you want.
Is it the teleport making that noise? I don't know what's driving me mad. What am I going to do in the weekend? I don't know what I'm going to do. Trying to think of
Me neither.
like, do I carry on with making that video that is just, or do I just mess about in creative again like I was last night? There's some building pieces that, like, there's a ladder that connects to, I don't know if I've got it actually, can I see? Because you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Hold on. Have I got the ladder for that? I haven't got any other cuboid rooms, so no. Just got the solid cube. Anyway, the ladder that goes with those. Hold on, what is it? Hey, Dan's back again. Hello, Dan. Sorry. You know when it says small rooms. Hold on. No, there's one in the small rooms one. It's sort of, I don't know what it connects to. I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, sorry early. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. I just don't know what it attaches to. I don't know what it attaches to.
Yeah, it used
It's
to attach to the edge of a cube, and it doesn't anymore.
yeah, it's weird. It's like
There's another piece in the cuboid room flooring
yeah,
that
and
will attach to that.
yeah, that's the only thing I could get it to work. Anyway, sorry earlier, Dan, but there was absolutely no one about. It was just that. Actually, no, Dan came in, and then the Cassie came in, and then I put the headphones and everything back on. But it's been that quiet today that I had about half an hour where I just didn't have anything on at all. I just turned the camera off and the microphone just sat there finding the buried technology until someone came in. Just completely empty. Anyway, I'm making lots of chlorine. I'm finding lots of. I think I'll be gone by next week. Next week sometime I'll be starting to, going into the dark.
Oh, I should not have done that.
Have a Corona. What's that?
I have to go out and find more tetracobalt. Anything you want while I'm out?
You got a pint of milk. Ah. Soy. No, I am joking. I don't think I could. I don't.
I'll do skim milk. Do you have skim milk?
Oh, we do actually. Or semis.
I'm used to drinking that, and it grosses people out. And
It's just.
when I drink regular 2% milk, it just tastes funny to me.
Dan's talking. He said, yeah, I can't drink at the moment anyway, so I can't. I get told off. Or I feel it. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. I've actually run out. Is that it? Is that all my oxygen? All my oxygen.
Feeling it. What?
All my oxygen. Right, put that in there.
Oi.
Did you say oi?
I did.
Have you got a bit of Jewish in you? That's what they say.
Not really.
They say that oi. Apparently, I'm not an authority or anything. Like Jeff Goldblum's dad in Independence Day, that kind of. Oi.
I won't have you going around like a schlemiel, yes.
You'll be all dead now if it wasn't for my David. The bit where we're on the plane, he goes, I never get air sick. We could go up, we could go down, we could go side to side. Has there been another Independence Day yet?
What's that?
Has there been the third Independence Day yet? I was going to do a spoiler. I was going to do a spoiler of the second one. The second one was silly. Not that they were.
The second one.
Not that they aren't silly anyway, but it was a bit more silly. Will Smith wasn't in it.
Oh, it was just summer blockbuster schlock. That's all.
Will Smith didn't want to be in it. Instead he did Suicide Squad. Don't know what deal he got, but he got the wrong one. From what I've heard.
I still remember one of the best comments for Independence Day, and thank God the aliens were Mac compatible.
Binary. Binary's universal, that's what it is. They use Macs though because of the antivirus protection. Inbuilt. Unless you're.
Macs were so old that Apple was still using their colored logo instead of the all-white one.
And they look functional, and they didn't look like they were space age pieces of paper like they do now that could break at any second.
Yeah. 'Tis true, laddie. 'Tis true.
Mind you, back then they didn't have components that were that thin. Had to be like that. So you went from being Jewish then to saying laddie like you were from Scotland. What kind of heritage? What kind of heritage have you got?
Me, I am mostly Italian.
Oh, actually, I do know that because of Google, and it's forgetting to not forgetting that it's showing your name those times. If I think about it now, it does sound a bit Italian. I'm not going to say the name. I can't even remember it, to be honest. I'm not a spy.
We didn't burn him. Mostly Italian. It's been so long since I had to think about it. I don't remember what my heritage is.
Apparently, according to my dad, we are Dutch Pakistani. In the same, I don't know how they fit together, but I researched it and it was just Dutch, basically. I don't know where the Pakistani bit came from.
I'm half Italian, and the other half is just a mix of various European cultures. French, German, a couple of other things thrown in there. People ask me, what are you? And I'm just like, I'm American, thanks.
Right, I've run out of space now, haven't I, really?
Where did it go? I saw it.
Oh, I'm making chlorine, but I can't do anything with it, can I? I've got enough space, I've got enough time to do it. I've got 2,113 chlorine in my storage container. I didn't even know it was there. It's been there for like since yesterday.
Well, it's not doing you much good in your storage container, is it?
Oh, I'll sell it. I'll sell it next week. Oh, I could put that in there, can't I?
I still haven't found a good place to land yet either.
Lots in souped inventory. Did I just try and give you no, I couldn't have done. You're out of range.
I should be well out of range.
I thought I was giving you like chlorine then. So somehow it just disappeared out of the thing. Right, that can go in there. Starship, I never put... Where did I move that? I'll get rid of that. Right. What's the time anyway, Mr. Wolf? Oh, it's 10:02, I have to go in a minute. That'll be the week over with.
Yep.
50 minutes of amazing stream. Lots of people coming in. And then 3 hours after it of just a couple of people.
And then nothing, huh?
You dare, I tell you, if Cobra is watching this now and he's about to say, let's raid, I'd be mighty annoyed because it's too late. That would be this one end to the week.
That would be your luck.
Could have been like, sitting, you know. What I'd do is, no, I'll leave that. Oh, I've got free salvage tech. Did you give me salvage tech?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So I'd spent the rest of it. I didn't realise.
Now, all I have left to buy are the racetrack stuff, and I could care less.
I've bought the monitor screen. I've bought the wall flag, and I've bought the war unit. And that's it now. Still 70 odd. There's some that are just like the Exocraft summoning station. I can't use it anyway. The race initiator, yeah, I don't need that. The chair, I'd get the chair, but that's one, so I'll get that. I'd obviously have the hazard protection unit and the health station. They're going to be important because I can't see what my health is, so I'll just come in and go boop. Anyway, I'll save it. And the gecko go, meow. And that is that, I believe.
Whee!
What was that? Oh, I've entered my base and it tells me I've entered my base. Right, I assume I've just saved. I don't know if I can scroll back up when I've been messing about with everything. But I can't go that far back up, surely. No. Here we go. This is... Thanks to Sword. This is what Sword said before it even started. What's up, Cola? Did you forget about the Convergence 2019 today? No, I didn't forget. I just didn't know it was on this early. Because no one told me. I could have been on Cobra TV, like, speaking when Legacy Zero had to drop out.
Again, just a bunch of people offering their opinions.
I know, but it'd be fun, wouldn't it?
If anything exciting happens, I'll catch the highlight reel.
So thanks to Sword, thanks to Lava, thanks to Pwn Stream, thanks to Black Hole Suns was in, thanks to Grim I can't say his name, Grim, I just call him Grim. He was watching game mode, I think, yesterday. Thanks to .com. Thanks to North Ghost. Thanks to James McGinty. Is it McGinty? McGinty. Who's given away loads of units. Thanks to ballisticola on Twitch for saying going silent for a bit, and thanks to ballisticola on Mixer saying going silent for a bit. Thanks to ballisticola on YouTube saying going silent for a bit. It's very nice of him, wasn't it? To drop by.
She's consistent.
It isn't like you type it in here and it puts it out on everything. Thanks to Dan. Thanks to Cassie. Thanks to Heady Tax, who said hi with a J, and then had to put hi with an I after it. I don't know if they come back. Someone's on Mixer at the moment. Might be them. Thanks for coming and then going and then coming back again. Thanks to, I think that was it. Then Dan came back, and that was it. And I can't push that button. Why is it not going? Oh, there you go. Right. So I've dropped 15 frames. That's alright, isn't it? That's a 0.0 apparently. Even though it's something. So anyway, I'll be back on... I don't know actually, what's happening tomorrow? I'll be back on Monday. So live long and prosper. Peace. And give it a thumbs up. And I was going to say earlier about sharing. I forgot all about it. Everyone disappears. It's best to do it at the start, isn't it? So I'll be back on Monday. Oh, also thanks to Fusion, but you know.
Oh, thanks.
But I was going to say that anyway. But I might as well. I'll say it on stream so people don't think I'm being annoying. Oh, and Cassie's saying thanks. See you, Cassie. Cassie's been here quite a long time actually. She hasn't been drawn away by the big lights of Cobra City.
Alright, girl.
She probably didn't know it was on. She's probably just drunk. Anyway, I'll see ya next week. Bye bye. It would help if you hit stop stream, but I did and it didn't work. Bye.